This video will reveal to you how to take your brand to the next level. The goal behind this video is to share with you 6 really important insights that you may need to consider when building your brand. And also we're going to talk about the sales and marketing and how they fit together and ultimately how you can take your business to the next level. My name's Kev. Welcome to the Systemise Your Business YouTube channel, where I help entrepreneurs just like you take massive action, really build businesses of scale, automation, systems, team building. If this is the first time you've seen me, please hit that subscribe button. Please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Let's dig in. So right now you may already have a brand, or you may be looking at actually building a brand. So the first aspect of this is the setting up. So we're going to talk about and dig down deeper into the 6 really important insights. The first one is where to start, and it's your name. Okay, it's the brand name. What is the name of your brand? Because that's where everything has to start. Your brand, whatever niche that you're in, whatever ultimately the mission is of your brand, if you have a name that actually represents your brand and it's easy for people to recognize, that's going to help you a lot. So if you've got a really confusing name, if you've got a potentially a difficult name and people see the brand and they have no idea what the brand is all about, that's going to make it quite difficult. So have a bit of a consideration, a bit of a review of what your name is and make it applicable to what area of business or your target customer, your avatar, your audience, so they know, okay, this brand is a great brand. So for me, and the reason why I've got this hoodie on, is I created the Life Success Engineer brand. So for me, in my history, I was an electrical engineer. I got a first-class degree in electrical engineering. So when I was thinking about creating my brand, I wanted to support people take action and build whatever their definition of success is. So I called it Life Success Engineer, because I believe when it comes to actually creating a life for yourself, whether that is being able to achieve your goals, becoming more productive, having more confidence, belief, motivation, it made sense to me. I'm a life success engineer. So everybody a part of the Life Success Engineer brand, they know we're working towards life success. And I give strategies and insights on how we can engineer it, engineering the outcome backwards to what we can do right now. Okay, so that's the first thing, name. The second thing is then emotion. Okay, emotion. Emotion is in many ways a super critical aspect of the success long-term in your brand. Think about it. A brand equals emotion. If I said to you right now, what do you think of Adidas? What do you think of Nike? What do you think of Apple or McDonald's? You will have some emotion attached to that brand name. The way it's made you feel, the history, the relationship that you have with the brand. If you think of somebody like a brand like Apple, you know, they've got raving fans all around the world. People queue up like hours upon hours to get the latest product. It's because they've got emotion attached to it. They've got a relationship with the brand. So what emotion do you want to give to your audience, your customers? What emotion do you want them to feel? What do you want them to experience? This is going to help you when it comes to building raving fans. This is going to help you with repeat custom. It's all about the experience of the people in your brand, okay? So for me, again, with the Life Success Engineer brand, when I was thinking about what emotion do I want to portray, it is courage, it's grit, it's motivation, inspiration. It is having the tenacity to take massive action every single day, not taking no or challenges or failures it's just a setback. But we're going to make it happen no matter what. That is the emotion that I wanted to portray. Making the impossible become possible. To go from nothing to something. This is why the emotion is so important. And it's really important. I actually put this inside the perfect system where I show, okay, this is the first phase of setting up your brand. It's the name, it's the emotion. The next thing is then values. The values of your brand. This goes hand in hand with the emotion. So when you think about the values, the core values, you know, the values that you stand for, what your brand stands for. Let's talk about the Apple again. Their value is think differently. If you think of Nike, just do it. You know, their values is all about this is what we represent. And that's also another thing that I've put here. I've put what is it that you actually represent. What do you actually represent? What do you want your consumers, your customers, your audience, what is it that you actually represent? This goes into your values. This is the emotion that you're trying to portray. This goes into the name that you have. And then it goes to number 5, which is the tagline. Taglines are so important when it comes to your brand, because the tagline is something that should be catchy and people remember you for. So if you think of Nike, just do it, right? If I said to you, just do it, you know, you will think about Nike. If you think of, you know, McDonald's, I'm loving it. Or if you think of Apple, think differently. The big brands, they've got taglines that they will finish their advertising with. That they will. It's really an important aspect of making people remember you. So when they come across your brand and they're like, for me, it was take massive action. So they see life success engineer. What's a life success engineer? And I always then say, take massive action. You know, inspiring you to take massive action every day. They're my values. That's what I represent. That's my tagline. Inspiring you every single day to keep taking massive action. That is the tagline that I want to represent. Okay. This is why the setting up is so important. You can have a bit of a review on what that is and what it is for you. And then it also goes into sort of the beliefs of your brand, which is the values. You can have a few other things on here, such as, you know, the logo. You know, what logo do you have? Is it catchy? Is it simple? Is it recognizable? You know, the logo is really, really important, obviously. But just in general, just to set the foundations in brand building, you want to think about name, emotion, values, represent, your tagline, take massive action, your beliefs, the logo. This allows you just to set your brand up and make sure that you've got the branding right. You know, this comes everything from your colors. You know, the colors that you use. So people like for the Systemise Your Business YouTube channel and the brand, we've used the blue colors. This is why you see it's the blue colors, right? So this is just the setting up. This is just the setting the foundations for you. Now let's talk about this here. This is now your sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Because marketing and sales is really, really important. Really important, obviously. The marketing point of view is all about getting attention. Getting attention from people that may not know you. The sales point of view is all about the customer focus, the customer journey, the relationship that you actually get with the people that's trusted you enough to do some business with you. So basically, from a marketing point of view, what you want to think about is content marketing. Content marketing is video creation or audio creation through podcasts or written blogs. You've basically got either organic marketing or paid marketing. Organic is the SEO. You're on YouTube through search engine optimization. People can find you over the long term. You want to use platforms like Instagram, Facebook. You want to use YouTube. You want to use Google. These are where people are hanging out. These are communities. On Facebook, there's Facebook groups. These are communities of people. The problem here is we don't own Instagram. We don't own Facebook. We don't own YouTube. We don't own Google, which means the key aspect from marketing to sales is the two assets that you really do own. The two assets in your brand is your website. So my website is lifesuccessengineer.com, systemise.us. This is what we do own. Nobody can take the website away from me. So think about your website. As soon as you secure your website, you want to make that is you secure. You may want to think about the IP, getting the trademark for your logo, for example, if you don't have it already. That's certainly going to help you when it comes to selling your products and your services, and making sure that you're protected against other people. And the next asset that you own is the leads that you have. It's the email addresses that you have, because nobody can take your website, nobody can take your email list. These are super, super important, because if you think about Instagram, they can shut your account down. Facebook can shut your account down. YouTube can shut your account down. Google can. The website and the leads, they're the really important ones, because you can take your email list, you can put it wherever you want. You can take it from one place to another, because that's like, this is protected. Your website, that's protected as long as you renew your subscriptions on an annual basis and your hosting, your domain name. These are really, really important. So this is why you want to bring people from these platforms and do content marketing, whether you'd go into Facebook ads, whether you go into YouTube ads and Google ads. You want to bring people from these platforms to your website, because then you own these. And what can happen then? You've got a period of, somebody may not become a customer of yours straight away. So you've got then email marketing, you've got that relationship build. So you may want to start doing like lead generation. You may want to go into email marketing, which we're going to have different videos on. Email marketing allows you to do broadcast emails to really promote your products and services to everybody on your leads list. Or you want to do like autoresponders. And autoresponders just allow you to have a sequence of emails, maybe on day 1 and day 5 and day 10 and then day 15. This over time can be preloaded, which will allow you to keep building that relationship. And then what you can do is you can promote the products and services that you have, okay? And this is where then the sales really takes over. You want to have like a value ladder where you've got like an entry product, you've got your entry low ticket product. You're going to want to have like your core ticket, your core product, whatever niche or whatever your brand is. You're going to want to have a high value one, something for those people that want to go even more with you, or you're going to want to have a recurring sort of subscription one. These are the 4 different types of products that you can consider creating and making. And I've got a video on that, which you can see on the YouTube channel, but I will link to it as well. Because all this is about the experience. If you think of Apple, for example, if you think of all the different products that they have, they've got iPhone, which is the most popular phone in the world. They've got iPhone. They've got, for those that want more, they've got then you've got your iPad, you've got your MacBooks, you've got your MacBook Air, you've got your higher value one, your MacBook Pros, you've got your iMacs, you've got your iMac Pros, you've got your Apple Care plans, you've got Apple Music. These are all sort of their lows, their cores, their high ticket, and their subscription-based products. And these are the things that you, over time, as you bring more and more people into your brand, through your marketing, through everything that we've discussed right here, when people find you, what's your name, what is the emotion, what's the values, what do you represent, what your beliefs are. It's ultimately about trying to make an impact, get people's attention, and helping them, whatever problem that they may have that you want to help solve them. This is where your brand becomes really, really powerful, because the brand means everything. The brand that you have, or the brand that you're building, it means everything. Because as soon as you build that relationship with people, and you give them great service, and you care about them, and you want to get them to ultimately their goals, You want to change their life. You want to give them a great experience, whether you've got a food business and it's just amazing, delicious food, or you've got a health and fitness business and you're helping people change their life, become more strong, fit, their diet. Or if you may be in an entertainment business where you want to make people smile and laugh. Whatever it is, this is how the marketing and sales come together. So what I wanted to do is just give you a bit of a brand building sort of setup video, foundational video. I hope this has given you some food for thought. Sorry, we cut off there. Yeah, so I hope this has given you some food for thought. I hope that this is giving you a bit of an understanding when it comes to building your brand. If you've got any comments whatsoever, don't hesitate. Let me know down below. I'd love to see you hit that subscribe button and big thumbs up. I look forward to seeing your comments and I'll answer any questions that you have. My name's Kev. Welcome to the Systemise Your Business YouTube channel. And I just wanted to share with you really what I've done in terms of building the Life Success Engineer brand, the amazing impact that we've made, but it's all come from this. Really caring about who it is that you're attracting, knowing who you're talking to, and helping them with your products and services. So take care, take massive action, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.